Here, it's time for football. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Texans square off against the Colts. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 7 will be kicking off. This one is handled by Rodgers. Rodgers is able to get it to the 25-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
The 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch that screen. Dead ball.
Kelly moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
Launches it deep to the left. The pass falls incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
On the play.
All right, let's go. Everything you got.
I'm coming through, baby.
With the throw, nearly intercepted. Grant was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Knock him out.
Wilkins, the lone back. With the pass, he hits his receiver. A big completion on 3rd and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes, he finds a right man almost every time, and the defense just can't seem to stop him.
Only one man back. Pump faking, gets rid of it. Jumps up, and he has it. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
We turning it up.
Gets the pass off. Broken up. Called it. Had the coverage on the play.
It's showtime, baby. Watch the snap.
Only one man back. A little misdirection. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a 1st down.
We good.
Number 85 goes in motion.
Play football.
Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play.
Adam Vinatieri will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 26. The Colts line up in a 4-3. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Going to the right. Gathers is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. 2nd and maybe 3.
Let's run, man. Danny.
Watson back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Throws it. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Number 52 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Watch the snap down.
Gets the toss to the left. Running with a lot of room in front. Gathers comes up to make the play at the 41.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 27 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I can do it, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand it off.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Hey, watch that screen.
Number 28, the deep man.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. With the throw, Hopkins was his intended target. Number 27 was there on the coverage. Daniel will try to pin them inside the 10. and he signals for the fair catch. deep in their own territory.
Hey, here we go. Lucky.
Wilkins, the lone back.
Stop that motor.
Fires this one deep. What a catch.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a groove.
Only one man back.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Pressure, steps up into the pocket. He goes down. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
They soft, man. Up top.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
That ball.
So after the penalty, the offense will have to try for the first again.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
Rodgers in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Deep in their own territory. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. On the ground. Woods is there for the tackle at the 12. 2nd and 9.
Don't stop that motor. Good shoot.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Gathers, comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19. Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Woods is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackles. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Watson sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Griffin with a decent 6-yard gain. 3rd and 5.
No more, fellas. Let's go. Knock him out. Let's go.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Play football. Don't make a play.
They'll run this one. He has some room. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Deuce it. Let's go, dude. Rush in.
Looking to run it here. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 40. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hold the look.
Miller, the lone back. Number 15 moves in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
He tucks it away. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 34. 3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. They line up in the I formation. Gives the ball off. Number 96 brings him down before he can reach the marker. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. Number 7 will put them in the lead if he makes this. He nailed that one. Great kick. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by number 14.
Indianapolis will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
Dead ball.
Wilkins was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
The Texans come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Defense, get ready. All right, here we go.
Pressure coming. Down he goes. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
From the start.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 2 comes into the game for the punt. Number 21 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line. The Texans will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Watson sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Gathers is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. So at the end of one, the score is 3-0 Texans. Teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. 1st and 10.
So we're going to take it. Get it up.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
You got to believe it. It's our day. Keep moving.
Hand it off to the back. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
On the play.
Watch each other back. Yo, one. Let us dictate. We're talking about breathe. Free shoot. Watch out.
Going the counter play. Walker is there for the tackle. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
Right here. Hold to make a big play. Hold the look. It's on.
The Colts with a 4-man front tucks it away. Setting up play action. Broken up. Griffin was the intended receiver on that play. Gathers with the coverage. Daniel will come in now to punt it away. Rogers is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Regular.
Wilkins, the lone setback. His sack total for the day is 3. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Come on. Get some slot going. There we go.
With a counter play, the Texans get the safety. Number 2 gets set for the free kick. From the 23. And he goes out at the 48-yard line. Ball at midfield.
Start the drive at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
No more, fellas.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the left. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
12 on the play.
You can't stop me. Do something. You gotta have it, D.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
Watch your eyes.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down.
Back deal.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 26. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Number 28 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Ball loose. The Texans scoop up the fumble. They lose the ball in the backfield, but manage to recover.
That was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 21. So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
All on us, y'all.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Drops back, under pressure. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. Hunt picks up the sack.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
He brings him down for the second time in the game. He made his last field goal attempt, which was over 50 yards. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 7 comes in to kick off. Good distance. This one is handled by number 14. Number 14 is able to get it to the 15-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
One back.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He made the catch. Joseph comes up to make the play. Ball on the 48-yard line.
You can't stop me. Don't stop that motor. Regular. No more, fellas.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Ball at midfield.
On the play.
All day, baby. Come on. Yeah, you see me.
Houston comes out in their nickel package with the throw, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 32. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They soft, man.
And with a counterplay, number 59 is there for the tackle. So it's 2nd and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's go now. Regular.
Wilkins, the lone setback, handed off to the back. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 24. 3rd and maybe 1.
Step it up, fellas. Let's push the pile back, fellas.
They give it to the halfback. Number 99 is there on the stop.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Pickup of about 8. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Here we come. Need a hammer, not the nail. Hey, watch the screen.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Quick throw.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Only one man back. Number 12 sends a man in motion. Passing here on 3rd and short. Closing in.
It seems like every time they go back to pass, he's already back there hitting the quarterback.
Adam Vinatieri comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick sails through. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get him a TD.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 21. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Let's go, D. Here we go. Keep moving.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Watson sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Leonard gets right in there and brings him down.
3-yard loss on the play.
Back it up, baby. Hold the look. Bring it up.
Watson out of the gun. He gets the handoff on the delay. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Moore records the tackle.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
From the 36. And a fumble. The Texans pick up the fumble. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
You gotta have it, D. Yeah, let's go, baby.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, looking for something long. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Keep moving.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Number 12 with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Colvin is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. 2nd and long coming up here.
Get it up. Let's go, let's go.
Wilkins lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 12 with a man in motion.
Not today. Let's go, be physical. Temple.
On the carry. McKinney is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Not here.
Houston looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw, this pass is incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
3 plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. From the 33-yard line.
49-yard punt. Return for
A little over a minute left.
They ain't got nothing. X. Let's go. I can do it, baby. Bring it up, bring it up.
The rush is on. Pressure coming.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Watch the ball. Let's go now. Hey, here we go. Let's go, D. Hey, watch the screen. Come on. Get some slack going. We like to practice wood.
With the pass, and the catch is made. Watson throws that pass for a gain of 7.
Gain on the play.
Let's go, baby. It's our turn. No more, fellas. Watch the ball. Be smart.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Here I go. Stay focused, DB. Come on. What you got for me? Here we come.
As they head to the locker room, 1st half. The score, the Texans ahead of the Colts, 8-3. Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Irvin back to return.
From the 5-yard line. Number 16 returns this one to the 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. On the ground. Hunt is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go now. Be careful.
Indianapolis using 3
Let's
linebackers.
go. Let's turn it up, D.
And he gets the delayed handoff. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Ball on their own 28.
There we go. So we gonna take it. All on us, y'all. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Clear. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the throw, nearly picked off. Leonard had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
They line up in the I formation. Play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
Here we go, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Nice play fake. Picked off. It's intercepted. Costly interception to start the 2nd half.
I'll tell you, these guys on defense have come out of the locker room fired up.
That's right, man. Stay at home. We turning it up. Get some swat going. Watch each other back.
Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. He's unstoppable. He now celebrates a sack for the 5th time today. So it's 2nd and 10.
They soft, man. Let's go.
He tucks it away. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He hands it off. Cunningham is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Indianapolis can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on 3rd down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Through the uprights and good. This one is fielded by number 16. Pushes off. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 41.
Here I go. We like a pack of wolves. All right, now.
Out of the I formation. Tosses it right. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22.
We're talking about Reed. One back. Let's go.
Number 28, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 96 is there on the stop. Ball on their own 25.
Defense, get ready. Be careful. It's on. You can't stop me. Hold the look.
He gets the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Big play now, big play. It's all about teamwork.
Gives the ball off. Play action. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Hopkins made the catch but was unable to get the first down. Daniel, after that last kick, trying to redeem himself here. From the 33-yard line.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
I'm coming through, baby.
Handed off to the back. McKinney got very good penetration there. Ball on their own 33.
What screen? Get it up.
Drops back. Quick pass. Swings it out to his running back. The back breaking free. Gain of 9 on the play. Ball on their own 42.
On the play.
Stay both now. Good shoot. Watch the play.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
All right, let's go.
To carry it, Jackson is there for the tackle at the 50. Ball at midfield.
On the 50-yard line.
All right, now. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Let's go. Not today.
Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Only one man in the backfield. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Hilton makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
Keep it up. What screen?
Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Indianapolis fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
This kick can give his team the lead. Indianapolis now leads for the first time in the game.
I'll tell you, they can really go on a tear and start scoring on you nonstop.
Number 2 will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 16 back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by number 21.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. The 30. Hunt is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Gets the toss to the right. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. The Colts with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Watson.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. 5. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal at the 2. Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Can he get there? Goes to the end zone. Catches it.
You have to take another look at that touchdown. He makes a beautiful play to keep his feet down and keep control of the ball at the same time. I'll tell you, that's the kind of thing that comes with great awareness and a whole lot of practice.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this call reversed.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
With the counter play, the conversion attempt fails.
Look what you've done to yourself. Yeah, you fought so well to do what's right again. Look what you've done to yourself.
Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
Keep moving.
Wilkins, the lone setback. Looking for room. Cunningham comes up to make the play at the 30. It's been a great game so far. These two teams moved to the 4th quarter with a score. Houston 14, Indianapolis 9. The Colts have the ball to start this 4th quarter and can move into the lead with a touchdown.
We turning it up. Let's go.
Number 12 back in the shotgun. Number 85 moves in motion. Dropping back. He'll take off. The 40. Number 12 dives forward.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
From the start. Watch the snap down.
I'm coming through, baby.
On the call. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 10. 5. Touchdown. Colts.
Watch your eyes. Watch it.
Drops back. He's going to run. They fail on the conversion attempt.
My chest out, chinchilla all relaxed on the sidelines. I'm so famous, understand. New York City respect my game like Joe Namath, and I protect my name. Y'all don't hear
Brian Moorman comes in to kick off.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Irvin back to return.
This one is taken by number 16.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Aimed it off to the back.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
They don't get nothing. Watch the fake.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Hunt comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Aimed off to the tailback. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
And I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 27-yard line, Rodgers takes the punt to the 34. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Play hard and fast, baby. Yeah, you see me. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. With the pass, almost picked off. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Get it up.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. For that completion, he'll go over 250 yards for the game. 1st and 10.
Solo. Check it. Let's ride, man.
Wilkins, the lone back. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he finds his man, and he slips out of bounds at the 37. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Number 12 sends a man in motion.
Dead ball.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Wilkins, the lone setback. He's going to run it. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
And that's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
Watch your eyes. Clear. Here I go.
Gets rid of it. Comes in low, but he has it.
Nothing D. No more, fellas. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Watch the snap down. Here we go. Let's go.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set them back 5. 3rd and long after the penalty.
Get ready. You need a rush. Stay deeper than the deepest.
Fullback handoff. Cunningham is there on the stop at the 38. Indianapolis comes up empty on another 3rd down attempt. Their 8th such failure. Number 2 is ready to punt this one away. Number 21 into return. And he signals for the fair catch. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. And now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Punt is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Hey, watch the counter. Come on. You gotta have it.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Throws it. And he hits his target. Leonard is there on the stop at the 21.
Stay at home. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand it off to the back. Number 29 is there for the tackle.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Hey, watch the ball. No more, fellas. Play football.
With a counterplay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. 2nd and long.
On the play.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. They soft, man.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 28 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch out. Blue down. Lefty.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Number 52 comes up to make the play.
Let's go. Keep it up. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off to the back. Walker is there on the stop at the 43. Eighth play of this drive.
Get ready. What's the hard count? We gotta have it, D.
Let's turn it up.
The Colts come out in a dime package with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. An errant pass that time. And this is the ninth play of this drive.
Let's go now. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Drops back, steps up, gets the pass off, pulls it down.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
It's on. All right, now. Let's go. Be good.
Going to the right. Can't bring him down. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 23. 11th play of this drive.
All right, here we go. Let's go, D.
The Colts with a four-man front. Tosses it left. The 10. This one will be spotted at the 3.
On the offense.
So we'll have
Number
a
18.
second and long after the penalty.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 21 in the backfield.
Watch your eyes.
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Throwing. The pass is picked off. Moore comes up with a big play for the defense. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Fast, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Number 12 sends a man in motion.
Watch out.
With a counterplay. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 39. Ball on their own 39.
Strong, two backers. Let's go now. There we go, D. Check it.
This one is handed off. Cunningham is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Yes,
With the carry, number 90 is there on the stop at the 40. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Will, 3 shoot. Stay
Miller,
back.
the lone back.
Clear. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get me going.
Going to the air on 1st down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
The 40. Moore comes up to make the play at the 42. And they're going without a huddle.
Hold the look. You gotta believe it. It's our game. They ain't got nothing. Watch the play.
They'll pass on 1st down. He's going for it all. He's got it. There's a great pass. It's going to give them the lead here in the 4th. Looking to take a 7-point lead. They'll forego the extra point and try for the 2. Can he get there? Play action with the throw. They get it in there for 2. Great call there. The 2-point conversion is good. Number 7 will be kicking off. Nice distance. This one is taken by Rodgers.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Let's run, man.
Number 12 back in the
Here we go,
shotgun.
baby.
Let's turn it up, D.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Grant was his intended target. The Texans come out in a nickel package.
On the offense.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Blitz is coming, and he slides down to avoid the hit. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 16-yard line.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gives the ball off. Great fake. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
The defense comes up with a big stop on 4th down, and they'll take over with less than 2 minutes to play.
From the start.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Good shoot. All right, let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Get it up. Stay on now. There we go.
He'll take a knee.
Not here. Not now. Don't make a play. It's all about teamwork. Everything you got.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Knock him out. Make him go short. Watch screen. Come on. Watch the snap down. Keep moving. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
He'll just take a knee. Number 7, looking to make a good kick here. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Houston 22, Indianapolis 15. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.